Hello there everybody, and welcome on back. I thought we'd just jump straight into it today, as it's a Sunday and I don't have quite as much time as I'd like. So welcome back, each and every one of you. Hey Optimus, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for Maxwell. Cute little Maxwell there for you all. Hey, wait so you can actually see the screen. Oh. Pardon the title, I thought it was topical. I thought it was awfully topical. Oh god, it's the same colour red as his red. Oh, why did they do that? That's such a bad idea. Wait, has he got the same red too? Oh no. Right, well. Welcome back to Total War, everybody. We're surrounded by things. Good luck. I mean... You know, it's not too bad. You know, it's not all that bad. It could be worse, right? It could be so much worse. Oh no! Why is he down there? Right, well that's concerning. He's got that far. Oh, I think he won the war against Tamarkan then. And they're on good terms. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, let me catch you up with where we were at last time. It was a few days ago. So, last time, I kind of had to beeline Karakadrin itself to get the war target, as I had 2 turns left. If I hold it for 2 turns, I get a big old bonus.
Who needs stabbing?
This guy is not yet... Oh, he is immortal. Okay, that's good. He'll at least not die if he is brutalized. And that is my legendary hero, so we're fine on that front. We haven't got through all the dwarves yet, but, you know, we're getting there. The rats, I believe, there may be some locking around. Who else are we at war with? We're still at war with these lot down here, but I've kind of let them fight amongst themselves for a while. And then Khorne is likely to go to war with them too. So... Wait, do these guys have treaties with... Oh. They have treaties with the, Oracles of Tzeentch? I'd be very shocked. I'd be very, very shocked if they did. Yeah, so, I think the French down there aren't doing too hot. I'm at war with these dwarves as well. So that's a whole thing. And then I lost an army to these ones up here, so I'm surrounded, and I'm probably going to go to war with these elves soon, because, well, they don't like me much either. Though, I'm hoping they might go to war with, good old Koleg. You know, I often forget Koleg exists, honestly, I do. He's not an insignificant character, but at the same time, it's like, I often just forget about him. Out of all the Chaos characters. He often just dies to Tamarkan, to be honest. But, early game, you can kill Tamarkan pretty easily, so... There's just much of a chance.
Go bad iron claw. Alright now, boys. Let's go, boys.
Against me, brother.
Don't think I want to risk doing a jump.
I'm the boss of the real world.
We'll put it into
Like
that
a good
thing.
idea.
Sure, we'll get there. That's still a dwarven settlement. We can reclaim it. So, We might also have a little corn problem, potentially. We'll see. I haven't seen Scarbrand too much. But I'm not exactly liking my chances. Alright, where are we at with this guy? Honestly, you hold your ground. You hold your damn ground. Do I have any spider-based buffs? I thought there were some spider-based ones. Apparently not. At least not I've got unlocked.
Bossing
Yeah.
night goblins.
No. I'll repair that.
I hear ya.
No, you're still there. You're still there for now. I might need you, Scar Stick. I might. I was about to call you Scarbrand for a second then. You're definitely not Scarbrand. No. You are definitely not Scarbrand. I always find it weird how the underway interception works with war armies. For some reason, the war army on its own can intercept. I'm not going to here because that's a waste of an army. When I can just fight him with everything, but that makes him a little easier.
Maybe I will. Kill them all!
I mean, I don't mind.
I'm your dude, Cully.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
No, I have a feeling this army on its own. Will that be enough? And with this one? Ooh.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Let's try it.
Nothing.
Oh no, the AI doesn't think he can handle me. I mean, this is a classic showdown, by the way. Huh. AI control them. Because I'd rather enjoy the extra numbers having to manage them. And AI's dumb, but I can at least make use of them. Plus, they have no important units. Just a lot of them. I'm basically going to use the war army as a cannon fodder. Now, this is a very unconventional army, I will admit. Very unconventional. 1 minute. I thought that'd be 6 seconds. Apparently not. Okay. We may have to hold for a little longer then. What's he got? Iron Drakes. Ugh, that's not ideal. He's got artillery, thunderers, quarrelers. What is front line? Just Dwarf Warriors. Oh, Doomseekers are going to be kind of nasty. The only thing I'm a bit worried about are the Slayers among them.
What's the plan, Ironclaw?
I think what I want to do is have the 2 bigger orc units. I want them to go in, attack the Slayers.
Scanners ready. You first.
These guys are pretty good because they have armor sundering.
Gonna kill him.
Mangler's swoop round. These guys, I actually want them to skirmish for a little bit, but I'll figure out the rest later. Skarsnik, you can go on the flankers and all. Alright. And then what I'm thinking is 2 of you. None of them have their front line have shield, which actually works out for me kind of nice. So you shoot them. Actually, can we reasonably hit them from range? Because if I can hit them from range, that actually is preferable. Right. You... What's got like a lot of armor? There's nothing like really lethal in their front line. AP Loonies. Which one of you has the... Oh, you... Oh! Where else does they have it? Is it because they got this? I assume the Bad Moon banner is giving them the extra buff. 8 Loonies. Who wants them? You go into them, you go into them, you go into them. You, him, you into them. You attack them. You go after the Doom Seekers. Wait, can you? No. Ah, so the Doom Seekers we're going to struggle with. Makes sense. They're kind of. This is kind of their job. Ooh, taking some casualties and some hits.
Gobbler is hungry. Legging it. Let's get nasty.
Let's see. There's a good range on that.
I'm on it. Shock it, all right. On it.
Throw that on you guys.
Nice one. I'll do it. Doing it.
Hang on! Bust them!
Run it then. Get the artillery.
Nice goblins. Gonna kill him. Gonna kill him.
Bad loonies.
Don't want it. Yeah. Go on then. All right. On it. Here's colours. Gonna kill him. Gobos rule.
Get him, little man. Look at the fucking manglers. Ah, I love him.
Here's Gobos.
The gun's kind of a great line of styles.
Not goblins. Fight. It stinks. My brother's ready.
Choppers out!
Who we killing? Yes. Good plan.
And with that,
I have a plan.
buy your prod rat. Don't hit anybody.
Gobbler, get him. Light it. Right then. I'll do it. Shock it, all right.
And that.
Yes. We is better than them.
That's it. That's what we like to see. Okay. I think we're somehow pulling it off.
You first! Stab him! Sticker's ready! You saw? Mog says do it!
Oh shit, that might be my own orcs. Get a bit of that.
On it!
Look at that.
Face me!
You first! Free his drawbones! If Wolf wants it! Ready to scrap!
And we jump Belagar. Well, the war arm even turned up. Nope, no running for you. This is bullying. The highest order. Don't let him move. More nets. Just when you think you could move, more nets. Yes. You aren't getting away from me, Belagar. You're not. This is how the War of Crack 8 Peaks will end. With the Warlord of Crack 8 Peaks killing the rightful king. Admittedly, Belagar won it, then Queek kind of killed him in the actual lore, but eh. God, you guys are not killing him quick. He's not as bad as the High King, at least. That fucker just wouldn't die. There we go. He's low enough now that he's not a problem if I fight him again. But look at the damage we did. They didn't... These Iron Drakes I was worried about. The Doomseekers as well, but I think I countered them pretty effectively. Blackhawk shields kinda, you know, do the job. The toughest, most armoured orcs you will actually get in-game. There we go.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
I mean, we might as well take advantage of the war army. At least.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Go bad, I implore.
Right, well that's one dwarven problem dealt with. How's this dwarven problem looking? He's got Zuthbar, has he?
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Interesting. Look at my lords and heroes. Who do we have? Spider Claw. Ah, Spider Claw. What can we give you? Savage Orc Biggins might be an option. More offensive. Ever going to host a game for viewers? What, of this? I mean, I could. It would be a bit interesting to try and do, but I mean, technically I could. It's like, is it 6-player co-op now? or 8 player. It's a lot. I think it's maybe even 8 player. But obviously, it would have. Bear in mind, if I did do that, I would have. Everyone present would have to be on the understanding that, hey, you're here for the long haul a bit. So you'd have to have the time. But I mean, I could, technically. If that would be something you lot were interested in, you know? Never say never to the idea. Oh, fuck it. Have the savages.
Who needs stabbing?
But I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I mean, if you've got the game, man, you know. Maybe one day, eh? Maybe. You know what? Maybe on my birthday. Maybe I'll do a stream on my birthday. When is April 1st? 1 second. I need to check this here. When is the 1st of April? Might as well make it a special event, aren't we? You know? A big co-op game for viewers. Of course, Rouge, if you're watching this, buddy old pal. Of course you're invited, my friend. April 1st. It is a Tuesday, but I've also booked the week off, so, let's say that. I'll tentatively say, big birthday stream. Yeah. I'll make an official announcement after this stream. How about it? So it does sound rather fun.
War boss, innit?
Karakazul. Up that first. Actually, let it repair itself. It might not last. Yeah, let's say that. Do it as a birthday stream. Make it a fun one. And we'll we'll try and figure out the madness. I won't do it on super high difficulty, but we'll see. I mean, unless you want it. I'll probably at most put it on very hard, rather than legendary, because legendary gets fucky. I'm gonna find out how fucky soon enough. Bloodthirsty Beast. There we go. We've researched how to be better at Dawar. And improved rewards now as well when we complete one. Reduce upkeep and make them unbreakable. Why the fuck not? What's Diorable do again? He buffs the fuck out of orc units. If it's an orc involved, he buffs it. Whereas Spider Claw specifically buffs those big old speed rays. But yeah, no, I have no issue with that. Why not? That sounds genuinely kind of fun. So, yeah. Birthday stream, I think. Might as well make it a fun event. After CU's free. I mean, if worst comes to it and April 1st isn't a good day for it, I can always do it later in the week. So, don't worry if you're thinking, ooh, Tuesday's kind of awkward for me. If there's interest and, you know, and April's not a good day, that's fine too, because we can always do it on a different day. It'll be a long one. It might be a one-off, but it'll be a long one. But, yeah. I'll bring it up, and then you guys can let me know.
Some changes round here.
We have done it. The war's
Night of a
complete.
war boss. I'm the boss.
We should have...
Tribes ready.
Yes, this army.
Move.
This army's ready. This army's fine. These spiders actually get loads of bonuses because of this fucker, so they're actually pretty viable. We could easily afford another army, couldn't we? We are producing. a lot of goodies. Leg biter, me lad. You at level 24. I want to keep you there, because the garrison will help you out a lot. It's not a horrific garrison. We can attack that army with that army soon. These lizards are just kind of here. I don't know what their deal is. What did you just call me? I might have to go deal with them lizards.
Plotting and scheming.
Oh, I also fixed the spelling error on the Nightbot thing, by the way. So thank you for mentioning that the other day. I fixed that now.
Yes! What? Nah, leave it in one piece.
Go bad me land. Let's get Foe Seeker for you. We've mostly focused on Gorbad as a general, but we now need to give Gorbad the combat bonuses. Potion of Healing. See, Trickster Shard not good with him, personally. I don't think, anyway. That requires you to be a bit of a magic man, so we can't have that. As cool as that would be. Because that just is just a nicer thing to have on a melee character. There's no good armor that's better than what he's got on the minute, is there? No. What we'd really
What
like...
do you need, then?
That one probably be better. Then you can reduce the magic resistance of things, which the dwarves have a lot of it. Savage Orc Prodder. It's not too useful for him. He, however, would want that, because he's got a couple. Pit Boss, Scarecrow Banner. Anything else that could be useful for you? No. However, we could give you some better magical items. The few Ogre Blades here. Let's merge them. Skull Wand. Yeah, that's not bad. Seed Rebirth's just kind of nice. It's regeneration. Why is a grey common item? I don't know. What are the chances of that? The exact same tells me. Oh. Yeah, okay. Sure. Actually, I don't know if that's as good as him, because he's not got a lot of ranged units. Or any ranged units, actually. I kind of want to give him a different armor. The skull one's good, though. Those are nice to have. Can I make anything else? I want to let him have that, because...
Leading the greatest war!
See, 105 with that. Who's going to be likely in the
Warboss
back?
of the Ironclaw tribe.
I'm thinking about it. And this guy is probably going to be in the back. So I kind of want him to have the engineer sack, if you will. The knapsack. Because it's just... He's going to be in the back anyway. And Gorbad's army actually has artillery and shit that would want to be restocked. Yeah, I know it's something better than Seed Rebirth, but I'm not going to give it you. Because you already have, frankly, a better item. Regen's just nice to have, and a wizard. As for the River Troll, yeah, you... Let's get the Purple Sun up a bit.
Who needs killing?
Scar Snake, get that. Now it's going to pop up about I feel like if I've made them myself, it shouldn't pop up with an alert. I get the logic, but it just probably shouldn't. I haven't got a war at the minute, what? Weapon strength plus 12 in all armies. Oof. I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. Absolutely not.
I hear ya. Right then, let's do it.
My armies can actually move again now, which is kind of nice. I'd like to give you a feral hydra. That'd be kind of cute. Can't afford them right now.
Well, nasty.
But I get 11 grand a turn, Skarsnik, so you'll be okay, I should think, soon. You're staying in here only because
Should we zap?
your reinforcements are on the way.
Time to fight.
Get one of them. You never know when something rat-shaped might try and break down your doors and fuck you up in a major way. There might be a rat-shaped object. Speaking of rat-shaped things...
What you want?
Speaking of rat-shaped... Oh, would you look at... Do you know what I should have done, Queek? You know what you keep reminding me I should have done? Oh, no. No, Queek. Queek. Little squeaky Queek. I'm going to throttle you. In ways that aren't explainable, Queek. I'm going to kill you. Painfully. In what world did you think you were winning this war, by the way, Queek? You have a defensive alliance. Did you know what that means, Queek? That means someone has to declare war on you for them to help you. Are you dumb? Also, where are these 6 settlements you allegedly have? Are these it? And possibly somewhere else? I'd love to know where the hell else you're scuttling and shitting everywhere. Fuck. I'ma kill him. I'ma kill him, chat. Mark my words. I'ma kill him. I'll look at that in a second. Okay, fine. Valiant defeat. Wait a minute. Really? Let me fight this. Let me throw hands. Because something about this seems wrong to me. My troops are a little hurt, yes. But they don't have that many troops. Now, don't get me wrong. Grudge Rakers in a tunnel fight, kinda scary. Counterpoint. I have a lot of goblins to throw at the problem. And the dwarves will learn the phrase gobble these nuts pretty quickly.
Strong as steel.
Goblins! Warlord of 8 pigs!
Right. You lot. I want you to do a little skirmish stance for me. Be all cute like that. Can you shoot them from out of their range? I think you can.
to the teeth.
Alright. I'm thinking here.
Moving fast! Gonna kill him! Gonna kill him!
Why did you get caught by... You are faster than that. You are faster than that.
Knights are ready! Charge! We the world! Charge! Gonna stab him! Stab him!
Alright.
Knights are ready!
Doing it. Battle is the best. Smash them. Slaughter. Crush 'em.
The Manglers will die, and that is the sacrifice I'm willing to make, because they'll explode and kill more of them. Like so.
Stickers ready! What? Nice one! Warlord of Eight Feet!
Now, I might be sending a few of my boys to their death. This is true. Right.
Let's have some. Let's get 'em.
Stabber City! On it! Yes! Like it! Shock it, alright! Nice one! I'll do it!
Yep. Shoot him with that.
Stab him up!
Moving fast.
Get in there, boys. Get in there.
Stabby time!
Live to fight.
Let's grab! Let's get him! Stab him!
The 8 feet loonies
No
might
goblins!
not make it.
What the blood?
Whatever!
Come on in.
But, you know, the loonies kind of, you know, don't care about their lives all that much anyway, so...
Black Orcs. War and battle.
They have sundering attacks. Oh, they do!
Warlord of Eight Peaks!
We only have to rout, we don't have to kill. Except for that guy.
I have a plan!
There we go. If you're wondering, that's because Skarsnik's Prodder is magic damage. And because it's Prodder's magic, the ghost doesn't really survive that. Now, had they relied on some of their more ranged units instead of running at me, they probably would have been fine. Genuinely, if they'd have just put their Grudge Rakers and their Iron Drakes and torpedoes up front and blasted me before I even got close, they'd have been fine. They would have done a lot better. But unfortunately for them, they didn't quite, how shall we say, understand the position they were in. And that position was a rough one. He is a regional power, is he? Interesting.
This magic is real! Last and good.
Put it into this. Rebuild this from the ground up. Yeah. We might... Why blow my money again? Before I can give Skarsnik his new toy.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Yep, I did. Okay. Can we not build something? That. Yeah, we can get away with not building that. I reckon.
Plotting and scheming.
Feral Wyvern should make Skarsnik's forces infinitesimally more lethal. What kind of killy things can we bring to the table here? Some artillery? Why not? Sure, give him that. Okay, it's an option to pick stalking stance. Okay.
Your bad I implore.
I got me, brother.
Listen close, boys, and we'll all get rich.
You. For now,
Forwards.
I want you in ambush stance.
I suppose I might help.
Because if the dwarves decide they want to throw hands of me, I at least want to have the upper hand. And a gobbo ambush. With that many spiders, yeah, no. We'll do just fine. Now, admittedly, that is the perfect army to counter big spiders, because they counter big things. However, again, we'll just munch them. Ow! You'll have to see, won't you? I have big uns, which are a good counter to basically any slayers. Black Orcs are just objectively better than most dwarven units in the fight. Especially when they're rank 8. These fuckers are very high ranked guys. The spiders, as well, are uber buffed. As long as I don't play them like an idiot, I'll be fine. An 80% ambush chance. I do like those odds.
Now they'll sing. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I didn't think you wanted to ambush me, did you?
Oi,
Power of
you
the War.
lot work together.
And what other shenanigans can I pull with you? Are there any other shenanigans I can give you? I really thought there'd be more spider-related ones. At least one or two more.
Boss of the Iron Claw tribe. I like that idea. Whoa!
Yeah, I thought you'd run away.
I'm thinking it's time.
You know what? We haven't seen the main army fight in so long. I think it's about time. Don't you? What have we got? Let's see. One of these kind of battles, eh? Okay. So they're going to get a defensive line. They do have artillery. That is important to note, because they will bombard us with it. They have gyro bombers. Those are going to hurt. Alright, how are we orientating ourselves here? See, best case scenario for them is I run at them and these fuckers blow me away. And then they just charge me with Slayers and fairly elite units. Longbeards, Hammerers, very, very armoured. I thought they'd be more armoured than that, actually. Wanderers, those should be at the front, really. Or, like, on the sides, to be able to shoot from elevation, like up here. Trollhammers, Jarrows, Cannons, which I think can... Oh, not quite hit me, actually. Okay, okay. I need to find a way to bring them to me. But as soon as I cross that there line, they're going to be able to shoot me. So when I charge them, I need to do it properly. Because even my artillery here can't quite hit them. Let's think about this for a second. Okay. We need to screen a little bit. The boys are my most expendable unit, so they're going to go first. Their job is going to be to take fire. I'm not kidding. That is their only job. Some big uns on either side. They are going to go in behind. And let's have a look. What's the sturdiest line here? It's this side. So I think the Black Orcs will go to that flank. Cavalry isn't going to be as much help here. But we'll find a... Once we find a breach, we'll send them in. So they're probably going to go here for now.
Bolt throwers!
Bolt thrower artillery. I'll get you in range, but I mean, at this point, I think the best thing to do is to shoot their cannons with it. Same with you. The cannons have got to go first. These things are a problem. These things hurt more. Gorbad. You and the Magic Man. Actually, yeah, have them go here. Crimson Killers will be like supplementary wave. They should help breach this flank. As for the ranged, I'm thinking they support this flank initially. So if I pause and then hold off for a second. What I'm thinking here is the ranged are going to be most important to take these guys out. But a shadow of a doubt, these are a huge threat. So the ranged are going to focus them down. So you fellas, and you fellas are running like that. You guys, do me a favour, don't... You walk. Then you... Wait, no. Yeah. You... Pause a second. I'm being quite specific of how I want to play this. Then you go for the hammerers, you go for the hammerers. If you can, you go for the longbeards because you'll win that fight better. You fire at the cannon, you two also fire at the cannon. Let's start this then.
Gotta smash the road.
Gorbad and Co.
Boss of the Iron Claw tribe.
If I need to, I can always have them.
Viking Nest!
Gorbad Iron Claw.
they're going to target the big guy. Right, you lot start running.
Shaman, ready. A proper idea.
Shit.
Time for a run. Let me help you. Moving fast.
Alright, Shaman. Pound the bolt throwers.
Foot for them. Ready. Let's get him. Moving fast.
Thankfully, he can regenerate.
Ready. Moving fast. Ready. Moving fast. Ready. Moving fast.
Okay.
Ready. Moving fast.
Hit them with that. Disrupt their formation.
Bash him. Ready. Moving fast. Feel the power.
Based on Copenhagen.
Foot of dogs. Mortal bash him. Alter. Feel the power.
Good.
Boy, big edge.
Alright. Looks like we're getting an opening.
Run, boys. Get me. Moving fast. Jumpers ready. Corbett, Iron Claw. This is the fate. Corbett's the strongest. Here's something special.
Sort of Gork for them.
Foot for them.
If the cannon's routed, perfect. Switch target.
Goblin bolt thrower.
Shoot him instead. Ranged units.
The war is here.
Go there instead.
War forever. Corbett, the war boss. War. Feel the power.
Oh no!
Right. Who's not moving or doing anything?
Use me.
Hit them with a bit of that.
Gotta headbutt ya.
Facts. A bit of that too. We need to make certain they don't come back.
Spell smash. Be cold and more.
You stop that. Just fire at will at this point.
River Troll Hay!
Kill him good. Slaughter. Shifting. Gotta smash the room. Where's the scrap? Black Hawk is the best
Oh, hang on. Get them, because they will go back on their little artillery position if they get a chance.
Boys. Oh boy, big edge. Black Hawks. Silver.
Didn't do too bad there, I don't think.
That's
This
So
is
a lot
the
of
thing.
Rothbing and Fleming, I guess.
Corbett the strongest. The war flows in me.
Give him a bit of that. Honestly, that went quite well. Could have gone better, sure. But considering how good position they were, eh, I'll take it. Fast forward this. The Yuna. Should kill them off. Trying to kill the important units off. They're ranged in particular. That's the bit I'm more worried about than anything. Good. Especially their range that can pummel my good units. Which, to be fair, is a lot of their ranged. The cannons should hopefully be gone. I mean, they've... Oh, wait, no, I just remembered. I didn't need to do that. Yeah, I didn't need to do that because they'd already retreated once. So this is it. The army gets disbanded now. But you see how much some of them fought, by the way. Like, those Longbeards basically fought to the death. As to be fair, I mean, the Iron Drakes will chase them down, but... Obviously the Slayers literally fought to death. But the Longbeards... Well, their leadership's that high. They almost will. Ooh. I like that tactic.
When you're planning, you're winning.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Can I get more units now? Because I've got more money? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Another artillery piece, if you please, game. Let's do away with the Savage Orcs.
A scheme worthy of Skarsnik.
I'd like some more Black Orcs in my bunch, actually. I think Skarsnik's earned the right. These big uns alright. They'll do. Can I get...
I'm the strongest there is.
No. Switch research. I want to get that.
Technology's the future, apparently.
Anything you say.
Magic Man. Can I guess I'd just give you this stuff. Because nothing else you can do. As far as upgrades. Gubbos. Defensive building, because you never know. You never know these days. We could have, like, you know, a rat problem. Which apparently I do, but I've not seen him yet. I expect to see him soon. Hopefully he's actually worth the challenge, because there's no fucking way he beats me in a war. You know what? Yeah, I'm doing that. But I guess... Wow, he lost a lot, actually, in that fight. And he didn't take it? Okay. Yeah, the ambush was foiled, but...
Great and powerful war boss.
Well, you're not a bad war boss, buddy, considering you managed to beat... him, of all people. It's a nice cave squeak. He's not a gobbo shaman. He's a night gobbo, so he, you don't get a big spider. Irm. That. Nice. And then...
Need a new plan.
Who can I stab? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Alright, recruit some units. Maybe a couple of the arachnid variety. Is there many arachnirocs in this army? There's a couple. We could do more, though. It's only 2 turns to recruit, so... I'll take more arachnirocs. Especially in the army of the guy at bottom. How are you outrunning me? Won't last long. Ah, Grompeep. I need to take that. We'll take Grompeak soon. Gives a nice good buff to my goblins, I think. Yeah, it does. Yeah, they just defaced a statue of Grimnir. That's literally the whole lore behind that. That is the lore.
Maybe I will.
Who did we lose here?
The only good dwarf is a dead or dying one.
You get a Hydra. Yeah, you know what? You get a Hydra. Do I think my boy can handle the rest of this? I think he possibly can. So I'm going to move you there, preempting a move.
I got me brother.
Next turn you'll be ready. Perfect.
Invasion's done proper.
We're gonna soon be invading the Empire, which is very law-friendly for this guy.
You need help?
An entire elector count does not exist. Simply because of what this guy did. Defensive building, that. Control building. Scrap that. Nothing else there. Ooh. That's good to have. What else could we put here? Nothing I want yet. I did do a little bit of looking, actually, how Shogun 2 plays in comparison to this, and I can see some hallmarks that are similar, and some things that are very different. Like, you have a family... like, how you get your generals is very different. No, there's actually family trees and stuff, and all the rest. How many goblin hewers does he have? Is that it? How many goblin hewers he has? So you've got to manage that side of things a bit. Which, I don't mind. It doesn't seem too difficult to manage. It's an extra layer, which they sort of stripped from this game. I think some factions, honestly, could have done with it, though. Managing your generals a bit more, and your family pretty little. I think, especially for the High Elves or the Empire in particular. Ooh. Deep spider lair. We get the big blue spider now. I like that. I did see, you know, some spiders actually can be blue. Apparently. I had the horrifying pleasure of seeing a trapdoor spider pop up from a hole in a video, and it was blue.
What now?
He also looked really offended. I don't know how to describe it. Basically, someone deliberately teased the little trapdoor to get him to come out, and he looked so offended. I guess it's like kind of someone knocking on your door and then running away sort of thing, but I guess he was open for food, and when he didn't see any food, he was just a bit miffed. And honestly, it's weirdly relatable. As much as you can't see an expression on this creepy little crawly creature with black eyes, like fucking marbles. Ugh. Ooh.
I'm thinking it's time for another invasion.
Huh, okay. I'll get that in a bit, I think. The boars. Probably need some more of that. Yeah, we have enough scrap to get this guy's army all decked out. The finest shiny wares. Can we give these anything? We can, actually.
The tribe's ready. The spells are charged. Gobbo Warboss.
I'll take that in a minute. I'm guessing Azag has been killed. Looking at it. Yeah. I'm concerned to see Coleg so far south. That has implications. Has great and grand implications for us. Not seeing Mr. Headtaker around anytime soon, but you know, I'm sure he will reveal himself in time. I'm sure. And when he does, I will deal with him. Are we doing this seriously? I guess we are. And he's near my capital too, that's a little annoying. Ah, well. It's funny when they start thinking they can win. I'm like, no, 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 you can't. It's a cute attempt. It's very adorable, but no. let's have a reality check here. Your military power is insufficient to take me on in a meaningful way. If you see, all I need to do is recruit a lord. Let's see, who am I feeling like having?
Erigel, great shaman!
Right, I'll have a great shaman.
Erigel, great shaman! Tom, who's offered? Lord Shepherd!
Damn, alright, got a few tactics there. Just a few.
Who's coming? Strong? More strong!
There's some big ones. I can't get Savage Orcs in this place, otherwise I'd give him some Savage Orcs.
Right to it. I like that idea.
And from here,
Keep the place whole. Hear me?
we can actually invade the Empire. So it's a good staging point.
Skarsnik.
Yeah. No. That army, whatever you had in there. No. No.
Me protter's ready.
Oh, we've got the wood resource. Perfect. And we can get Savage Orcs from this vicinity. Not Savage Orcs, Black Orcs from this vicinity. Yeah, we can only get Savage Orcs from specific places that actually have the building tree, like this one. You can't just get them from anywhere. There's very specific places where they congregate. Which is a mechanic no other faction really has. You kind of get it with Chaos a little bit, but that's it.
I'm your doom coming.
Alright.
Nashrek's Lair. Slice of victory, you love to see it. Give him that. And, you know, as if the Ragnarok needs any further buffs, give him a Hex too. Why not?
Who needs stabbing?
No, regular units, please. Big speed ray. Big speed ray. Nice. We'll probably go and upgrade this further, so my spiders just become ungodly terrifying. Literally, they'll get the terror rule, which should make them... Well, you can do the math, you can figure it out.
Here we go.
Right. Gorbad, I want your armor so
Better
thick
smash it, he said.
that literally if anything even touches it, it'll bounce like a fucking tank shell. That's what I want. Regimented, I want to keep that really. The Greatest Warlord, I mean, it's just good to have for him. And this, yeah, no. If anything, I'd love another tactics slot, but... Can I... Who else can have perma-tactics? Skarsnik technically can have perma-tactics now. So these are all equipped. Replenishes ammunition. Okay. The net one's not bad. But I kinda... I'll swap that out for shoot the runts.
Do what I say. No mucking about.
What's this do? So it just gives them a summon. Don't think that's all that useful. Anything? The master plan. Unbreakable, immune to flanking. It's kind of nasty. Vanguard deploy. Okay, okay. I can be convinced about that idea.
I'm the supreme war boss.
Wait, why are you getting that? No. No. We'll rejig his path, because he's going a funny way. I don't quite understand why this way isn't considered the quickest. We'll deal with the pathfinding later. Let's go to Grom Peak. This guy's immeasurable amount of spiders.
What?
You can probably gather, I want to build that. If I could build that, I would. Actually, nah, not really needed for that.
I'm steaming.
Skarsnik, buddy, old pal. A few more movement would be kind of nice, actually.
I'm special.
Curse of the Bad Moon and Magical Reserves for you. Actually, can I get? Don't even try it. No, rank 16. Fine, get that then. Nothing for that one yet. Oh, we've completed a few provinces. You love to see it. I rarely go anything other than Camp Ruckus. It just feels like a good one to do. Maybe when I've got the place more secure, it's better to switch, I don't know. But Camp Ruckus normally just keeps things in order for me. I'll tell you what that is. That is because they can't kill him. Fuck it, we'll try it then. That's annoying. He snuck past. I don't know where he crawled in from either. Battle of the High Place. Very specific place, clearly. The High Place, chat. You know, the High Place. It's the place where you get high. Now, I'll be completely honest. This is probably unwinnable.
Running! Goblins! Running! Not a killer!
For gold!
Running! Moving fast! Wolf riders! Moving fast! Goblins!
Boys! Let's fight! No monster! Let's fight!
Lads! Gonna stab them! Running! Who can we stab? Running! Have it! Ready!
Run, boys!
Okay. He's just running around in circles and know what he's doing.
Goblins! Foxes, do it! Wolf riders!
Boys! Shifted! Ready? We are the Green Talk! Get ready to
Come on, boys. Get in there. How fast are they? Speed 31.
The war is here!
I was going to say, they can't run.
Wolf riders!
Got a good line of sight? They do.
Stabbers ready! Ha-ha! Who can we stab?
Are those goblins really holding up?
Stabbers
There's
ready!
Longbeards? Wow. That's actually kind of impressive. That's right, boys. It's war time. Let's fucking go.
We is better than them!
What are they firing at? Him. Honestly, he might be able to solo the entire army. I'm not even joking. He might actually solo me. The wolves ran. I was hoping I could pull them out before I could. Goblins standing up to long beards. That's something. Isn't it just balls? Isn't it just, right? Isn't that weird? The problem is now is this guy won't run. Nothing I can do will stop this man. He will swing, he will butcher until every fucking one of us is dead or he is. I can only pray a war will help. Come on.
Ready! Go on!
He actually might win this fight, though. Remember before, we've seen dwarf... Like, this is the thing, some dwarf characters can just pull this bullshit. And he literally won't run. He can't, he's a slayer. He will fight to the death. But I know, we keep encountering these fucking absolute shad dwarves who just will not run. For any reason. They can't kill him. Chat, they can't kill him. Holy shit, they actually can't do it. Holy shit. 339 kills. Holy shit, that's over half the army. He killed half the army alone. And the worst part about it is there's nothing that can drop his weapon strength. Nothing. Because he's a slayer. Literally nothing I could do would make his weapon strength worse, even if I made him run around the map. That is true. He basically has no army. Like, literally, I killed everyone else but him. This man alone fought that army. Holy shit. Wait, what? Boss one's... Oh. That's the orc one. Okay. Well done, chat. Hey, Artemis. So there's a big old orc event over here. So we've got that. Otherwise, it's going quite well. I just had to deal with a dwarf that won't die, being this guy over here.
Now they'll see. That works. Yes, on it.
Literal insanity. Can't believe it happened twice. If I had a pound for every time. This man cannot die. I think he has all of his items. Yeah, Dragon Cloak. 20%. Oh my god, 20% ward save. The Axe of Dargo, which is just insane. The Slayer Crown, which... Oh my... Wait, what's his ward save? What is your ward save? Fuck me. 40. Fuck. 40. Holy shit. And that's without any, like, insane, like, rare items, right? That's just what he's got out the box. Well, you know, from his quest battles and stuff, right? Oh, okay. Holy. Did you fun with Monster Hunter yesterday? Oh, I did, yes. I had some good fun with Monster Hunter. To figure out how all those quests work. It's all normally battles with a few different ones of extra flavour. But most of the time there will be reinforcements, so you have to kind of prepare for that. But yeah, Balls, I didn't do too many hunts, but then each one took a while, so I mean, you know, it took its time. But yeah, they were fun. Decided I'd warm up with smacking Titsy, or Titsyaku first. Then I went and fought Mr. Sniffles, or Folga Anjanef, as he's actually called. Then I wrapped it up with fighting Namiel, with a little bit of exploration in between. So I did end off on an Elder Dragon fight. That I won. In fairness, I only went down once, and that was to Mr. Sniffles. Because I forgot he can hit hard sometimes. I don't think my armor's good for electricity either. That might also be a problem.
Technology's the future, apparently.
Right. Yes, you, me lad.
I like a good plan.
Oh.
I'm your dude, come on.
I'm gonna have to go take back some places. I'll deal with that.
Nigel, great shaman!
Sticks a day.
It's got a lot of big monsters in that army, has he? Ooh, 6 grand for the privilege of that one. Pulling something similar to Monster Hunter called Dauntless. Oh yes, I've heard of Dauntless. Similar to Monster... no, but a good while ago, I was going to go back to that, but heard recent updates ran the game around. Yeah, they did, unfortunately. So, what's the point? I would recommend it, genuinely. It's a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of Monster Hunter World. However, you might want to wait till the 28th if you're going to pick up Monster Hunter, because Wilds is coming out, and that's the latest one. I think I can give this one a whirl. But see how you feel. You might decide you want to get an older one first. That might be on offer. If you don't mind buying a newer game, then Wilds is obviously there too. World and Wilds play somewhat similar. Wilds basically just enhances where World started. Yeah, it's a bit pricey. Is the only problem. Though you might get a good offer on, like, I don't know, Game Keys or Good Old Games, something like that. You might get some offers in them places. I think Good Old Games is Galaxy of Games, isn't it? But okay. Right. They've split the army. I have a lot of ranged units over here. That actually kind of works out for me. Because the AI is not smart enough to know to land. I think they still have the set. Oh, it might be. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see. How much ground am I willing to give up? Not too much. So let's say wall this off. Add a tower here. You... Yeah, you can't press again. That makes sense. That makes sense. Get some boys here. And fellas here. But then, because they can't take that until they've taken this. So we then want some fellas here. Some fellas over here. Fellas down here. And over here. Some Black Orcs in reserve as well over here. Trolls. Have you over here. I wonder if there are any keys on... don't know actually. On that note. I actually don't know. To be completely honest with you. Right. They've got artillery, but the city should make it hard for them to actually see. Flame cannons, again, they've got nothing to shoot at. Thunderers, I can move it around them. Yeah, okay. Hi there, welcome. I just see you on the YouTube side there. Hello, Alicia? Alicia? My apologies for getting your name wrong there. Well, hello there, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you get yourself nice and comfy. If you're wondering who I'm talking to sometimes, by the way, I am multi-streaming this. Oh, yes. Yes, I do. I multi-stream on Twitch, YouTube, and on Twitter as well. I mostly use Twitter's one as well because I don't have to worry about Twitter filtering me, because it'll just say I'm live. And then if people want to go to other platforms, they can do at least. Yes, Twitter has one too. I purely use it so Twitter doesn't suppress my go live. I just figure it's an easy way. Yeah, I use that as well. Like I say, it's not... Compared out of the free, it's nowhere near as good. The quality's way worse on there. However, from a streamer's standpoint, it lets people know, hey, this person's live, because Twitter will want to promote that someone's live to keep people on the platform. However, most people will probably go, let's go somewhere that's got better quality. And they'll probably jump over to one of the other platforms I'm streaming. Because I have my Twitch link very easily in my bio as well, so it's, you know... The multi-stream is an important aspect. Which is why I have my Streamlabs viewing in the multi-stream tab, so I can see anyone chatting in anywhere. I do think about these things sometimes, Jess. Your streamer is intelligent sometimes when they want to be. You don't say. Oh, hello, Igor. Sorry, Igor Alexander Bash. Welcome. I thought YouTube has my name on it. Yes, it does. Oh, is that just you, Artemis? Okay. Ah, right. It's just you. No worries, pal. No problem. Like I say, I stream on multiple platforms because it means you guys can pick whatever place you want to view me from. My main platform may be Twitch, but that doesn't mean I can't make sure that there's multiple places to view me. Well, this went very well. Holy shit, good work, lads. Good fucking work. What's now happening? I'm definitely impressed. Sorry, was it that bad? The eternal trauma. The silly British man pronounced my name funny. Oh. Oh. Shit. Well. Listen, I've had to do a funny orc accent every so often, so it's definitely that's my cope. There you go. That's how I'm gonna cope. That's right. Keep coming. Should we fix that? Oh, yeah, no, not yet. There you go. Now it's fixed it. Has the AI got a new strategy now of not climbing the walls anymore? They just blow them open. That's a weird new strat for them, but alright. Is that a new behaviour? That's gotta be a new behaviour, because they never used to try and blow the walls open. That is something I don't remember them trying to do. Get a barricade there. Get a barricade there. And we can deal with them. Upgrade to that. Okay. The Iron Breakers, those are going to be quite nasty. Thunderers. The Archers have done their job, though. Yeah, exactly. It seems they've done something, because I've noticed a couple of fights now where they've just decided, fuck it, we ball, and just gone and done that. They have to come here. Let's see. What are those? Those are... Not those. Thunderers. Okay. Okay. If you want to send Slayers down there, to get shot. I want to try and split them up as much as we can here. Put one of them there. I wish there was one here. That'd be good.
Where's the scrap? Bring it!
You first! Mine!
Right. They've only sent Dwarf Warriors and Belagar himself over here. So what I think we're best doing is deploying... Send them over. Those alone should break them down. You guys run over that way. If we can.
The war is here! Run, boys! Time for slaughtering! Power of the war!
Good. You lot charge in. It's not a very good charge, to be fair, that wasn't.
Where's the scrap?
Yeah, you re-brace for that charge.
Where's the scrap?
Keep those old boys in reserve. What's the grudge throwers? What the hell happened to their grudge throwers? What's that one? Catapult tower. Why not? Upgrade it to a catapult tower.
Boys! Fix this here! Moving fast!
Okay. Oh, click that instead. There. Cameras could be a problem. But we have Belagar isolated.
The war is here!
He is isolated.
Biggins, let's fight!
Yeah, he split up his forces a lot more than he really should have. So... honestly, reposition them over here. You gonna shoot?
It's me! Run, boys! Chopper's ready! Police want war! Don't watch out! Let's get 'em! Boys! Yeah, let's fight!
Alright. Trolls included? That should, I'm hoping, be enough to turn the tide.
Where's the K?
You lot, I think, actually might be more useful over here.
Moving fast!
Maybe here, if anything. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This tower is hitting them good from there. Why wouldn't you send in the Iron Breakers? But really strange. Oh, shoot them for me. Fast forward a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that will certainly do. Holy shit. My boys. My boys. What did you do to my boys? God, that's why having them en masse in your army is terrifying as dwarves. The Iron Drakes are just so good, right? They're frankly incredible. I can't stress enough to you, if you want a dwarf army that will scare anything away, Iron Drakes. Every time.
Time to war!
It's not enough that they're in like some of the heaviest armor the game offers. They're also basically able to delete most of the units from the game when they charge in. And of course they're basically immune to being charged. I think they've got expert charge defense or some bollocks, so... I remember getting Iron Drakes the first time and not realizing that they come in with grenades. That's my lead. Yep, yeah. The what are they called? Iron Breakers, yeah. Iron Drakes are also terrifying, though. They're also very, very terrifying. Wait, where are my Blackhawks? They get beaten? What happened? What the fuck happened? Things are going rather well then, what the fuck? Yeah, I know what he meant though. I know what he meant. Oh shit, their guns are in line now. God, this was going quite well. This is now not going so well.
Goblins! We do it! Charge! Gonna stab 'em!
Holy shit. Well, I managed to deal with most of the dwarves. To be fair, it only went wrong once they managed to circle me, but... But I made them work for it. I made them bloody work for every inch of ground. Oh, the Slayer's alive still. Well, they'll make short work of the trolls.
Boys!
Yeah. That's not bad, though. You know, I'll take that. They lost almost their entire force just to take that. Yes, they took it, but he lost so much in the process. He also took a really stupid way around it, too. Like, I think he'd been honestly better just hammering me all from one side. This is Fargo conclusion. Because it's got Ghost. I've got nothing that has magic attacks in that garrison. Yeah. Summit was lost, and was sacked. It's fine. We'll, Yikes. You know what I meant.
I got schemes. Stab 'em up!
Yeah, ayo. No, one thing. I did, to be fair. That was, yeah, no, you're not wrong.
More boss, innit?
That was essentially walking face first into that one.
Now they'll see.
God, he's actually recruiting stuff again. He's pushing more territory.
Night Gobbo War Boss.
Have you heard about... That feels like I'm walking into another joke there. Hang on a second. Allow me to summon units of hammers then. Ah yeah, you find me some 4-foot short kings who can wield massive hammers that big. In heavy armor that big. That thick. I'd be more impressed than anything, I'll be honest. I'm just impressed. In fact, yeah, no, I laid these nuts in your mouth. Very nice, Artemis. I had to read that twice. I went, hang on a minute.
Angel! Great shaman!
No. Yeah, I saw that one. I see you. I see you there.
More strong!
Man thinks he can get me with that one. No.
Go bad Iron Claw. Take a shortcut. Jeez.
Where's Skarsnik? Oh, he's there. Oh, he's got Skaven Blade, hasn't he? I'll be fortified. Laying traps for me. Man, that doesn't realise I've been preparing for these traps my whole life. Oh, yeah, there's just a random one summoned, like, many turns ago. Did nothing for 10 or so turns, then decided to want more of me all of a sudden. It's like an offshoot of the Kai's faction, as I understand it. I assume the big land was destroyed. Oh, excuse me. And then he just kind of came back. Thankfully, I have prepared for his arrival.
You look really tough boys.
He's always so surprised when I click on it. It's like, you Mork? No, not quite, not quite. You bloody Mork. There we go. That's a nice army for him.
The tribe's ready. Dog will fix him.
Behold the spider horde. Boop. The man was unkillable. However, I found a way to kill him. I might just blow this up, because I don't need the high elf dragon fucker getting involved. That's a nice building to have.
Anything you say. Fine.
Get earthing.
What now?
Go bad, me lad. I think it's time to take this place over.
Pure destroyer of empires.
You thought that would die in a glorious battle, but nay. You also result. It was not worth it. That was a decisive victory. It would have taken... It was just... The amount of time it took to load, send my troops to smack his face in, and shave his beard off while he's still alive? Nah. Would not even worth it. This army has a few nasties in it, like these. But Cold One Riders, I barely see Cold One Riders. There's the Rampage. Oh, no, okay, okay. Oh, they've made them so much better now, holy shit. Do you remember when the Lizardman Saurus units used to, like, go rampage constantly? I remember that. It was fucking horrible. I'm not saying Lizardmen are perfect now, don't get me wrong. But, oh, they were so bad before. They were so bad. It was actually kind of painful. Oh, hello. What's this?
The council is
Who's
disappointed.
this little guy? This cute little guy over here.
Plan scheme is discordant.
This little fluffy fella. I'm gonna have to go kill him later. I sound such a fucking lunatic when I say that. Oh, who's this little guy? I'm gonna kill him later. Who's that?
Everything
A
dies.
necromancer. Why would you even recruit a necromancer?
Do you take me for a wazzock?
Oh yeah, I killed Ironbrow, didn't I? Yeah. I killed... Not Thoric Ironbrow. I killed Ironhammer, even. Ironbrow is a very different dwarf. Who I think might be dead. I don't know. Oh. This guy's here. He's got his corn dog, too. Shit. Better not let my better not let my mages near him. It appears I've been afflicted with the cannot speak curse. I'm doing well, chat.
You need help.
Hop along, my lad. Behold as I... See this? In any normal circumstance, this army would be scary. This isn't a normal circumstance, though.
Warlord of 8 peaks.
A little Slaanesh on the tongue, as it were. I feel like you'd know if I had Slaanesh on the tongue, though, chat. I'll be honest, I think you'd know. I don't think that's the noise it'd make. Chat. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was dumb. That there was dumb. A small IQ move. See, this makes more sense. So, Dwarf Rangers, I feel like I've rarely ever seen them recruit those. I did see a horrifying scenario where they recruited, like, an entire army of gyrocopters. Like, a whole army. And it's insane to me. Because the AI should make balanced armies, because TA don't actually want the AI having doom stacks, because it's just not fun to go against. Like, imagine a player-made doom stack and have the AI do it on you. You'd not like it, would you? You'd actually probably rather hate it.
I hear ya.
Let's see. What do we want now? Probably that, actually.
Tomorrow's today, boys. Get it?
Gobad does enjoy a bit of innovation, after all.
The tunnels are the way. Invasion's done proper.
What is sucking it to
I
you?
would cry if an AI came at my settlement with a full stack of dwarven airships. I'd like to think, unless the AI had some kind of disgusting cheats on, you'd be okay. They wouldn't do that. But honestly, I can't say for certain after seeing that one video Legend of Total War did. Well, actually, hang on. I want that because I can actually make this army do special sneak with this guy. And then do that to give them terror, which is beautiful. I mean, these guys I think already had terror. But these guys having terror too is kind of nice.
I'm the boss.
We need defensive building here and more money.
Great and powerful war boss. I'm well
Ooh, gold building. Delicious. They always cheese. Let's see if all three Warhammer games. Do you have installed? No, you do not have to have all three installed. You actually, to get access to the wide map, you only need 3 now. They've changed it, because it used to be, back in Game 2, you needed both. That was annoying. They've changed it now. You only need 3 to have the Immortal Empires map. And if you own 1 or 2, you get the base game factions from 1 or 2. Or both if you have both. So you only have to own them. As long as it's all on the same platform, by the way. You can't own 1 on Epic Games and 1 on Steam. You have both now. You have both now on the same platform? Perfect. Then you have all the factions included. Obviously the base factions, any DLC you got as well, that's the whole thing. Free LC characters, they're their own thing too. But they're free, so it's fine. Obviously Game 3 will have various updates. Those updates are free. So the Empire will play very differently in Game 3, especially versus Game 1, or 2 for that matter. So yeah, you've
Who should we
got a nice menagerie.
That works. I'll get there.
Nice menagerie of options. Indeedly. What campaign? What do you mean? You've got access to all the campaigns, oh, do you mean as in, like, the Vortex campaign, that kind of stuff? No, you won't have access to those kind of campaigns. So, if you want to play as the factions that aren't included in the base game for Warhammer 3, or some DLC factions, you'll need to play Immortal Empires. You won't be able to play Vortex campaign or anything like that. Whether they will port them over, I don't know. I don't think they will, because no one actually liked them that much. a lot of, like, when they made the campaign that this game launched with, a lot of people don't like that one either. So the thing is, all the new DLCs are only on the Immortal Empires map now. They're never going to add to the Realms of Chaos map. The only thing I want from that map is the actual Realms of Chaos to be somehow playable. That's it. That's the only thing I want now. To be able to go in and, like, conquer the Realms of Chaos just for the fun of it, honestly. Or just, you know, have an event happen where I have to go into them for some reason. As like an endgame crisis. That'd be cool to me. But they... Annoyingly, a lot of the YouTubers who were their, like, partnered people did tell them what would happen if they made a Vortex campaign style thing again. They ignored them, and then, shock horror, people weren't happy about it. And to be fair, it wasn't a very good campaign. It really wasn't. It was kind of mid. Or just really annoying, to be honest. Wasn't the end goal of Free's campaign about Ursa the Bear? Yes. It was a race against everyone. And originally, if someone got it, essentially you had to go into the portal every time they turned up, and you had to beat it before other AI did. If you didn't, you would be behind and you could lose your campaign. They then added a mechanic where you could interrupt them, like with the Vortex. But still, no one liked it. So... I mean, fair enough. Some people did like it. I like Sandbox. I like... Don't get me wrong, I like a focused campaign as much as the next guy. Oh, why is this guy going to war with me? Bloody hellfire. Yeah, no, I can't win that one. But I can mess up their army.
Plotting and scheming. Right then, let's do it.
Like, a lot more people wanted this. Like, the big open map. A lot of Total War fans, regardless if they like campaign, like, historical or fantasy, they like an open world, like, sandbox, rather than a campaign with an annoying mechanic. A lot of people prefer it for that. So there's some Skaven there, and probably some Skaven there.
This magic is real.
But hopefully they've learned, and now anything they make going forward is going to not have those issues. I mean, it says a lot. It says a lot when the Blood Pack will now be a base thing, not a DLC, which is nice. So, to answer your question there, so Bretonia is okay. The thing with Bretonia you have to kind of get round is getting used to the peasant economy, because all your peasant units have like a counter, essentially. If you have too many peasant units that recruited at one time, your farms and other resources will start drying up, because essentially the mechanic is representing the fact that you're taking the farmers, arming them, and making them fight, rather than having them farm. So that's one thing you've got to watch for. The other thing is their early cavalry can vary in quality, but you actually can't get the better cavalry at a reasonable cost, or at all in some cases, without doing the quests that your character has. It's like the third tab for the characters. It's like how you got big names for the ogres. So you've got to watch for that. If you play Lewin, you'll have your Grail Knight vow, and you'll be able to have Grail Knights and that sort of shit. If you play with most other people, you won't start with that. And obviously, as you build up your honor, your lords will have the vows already unlocked, but Bretonia's okay, but yeah, you've got to micro a lot. Until you get things like Hippogriff Knights, There is an exception in the Grail Guardian unit. They are a melee cavalry that can go toe-to-toe with most other things, but they're high tier as fuck. They are so high tier. Heavily armored units? My friend, welcome to the Dwarves. Welcome to the Dwarves, my friend. Chaos or normal Dwarves. Both like heavily armored units, though the Chaos Dwarves do have a little bit of slavery involved with chaff early game, because their units are super expensive. Other than that, if you don't like Dwarves, may I recommend you Warriors of Chaos. Warriors of Chaos feature a roster filled with some of the heaviest armor in the game. This can range anywhere from your standard Chaos Warrior that's already thicker than most other units in the game, to the Chosen, not including marked units, by the way. If you have I think it's the Champions of Chaos DLC, you can give your units marks. This then lets them get extra benefits. For example, the Mark of Nurgle makes them even somehow thicker, or Tzeentch gives them a bloody barrier, like a force field. Never mind the fact that you have, again, even just base Warriors of Chaos, thick. Very thick. Yeah, Dwarves is a good shout if you like heavily armoured stuff. Chaos Warriors is another one. Also, Chaos Warriors are frankly fucking easy nowadays. Holy shit. There's no challenge. The god-specific factions, it varies a bit. Including DLC, they do have some pretty heavy armoured units. Khorne, in particular, has a lot of high armour, though Nurgle is also quite thick as well. But if you want sort of traditional heavy armour, Warriors of Chaos or Dwarves, they have the thickest armour. Lizardmen can be reasonably tanky. But again, not as tanky as those two. Yeah, Dwarves are also not too bad to play. Nowadays, they're pretty strong. If you've got just the base game Dwarves, they're still pretty good. I mean, if you've been here for some of my streams, Artemis, you'll know the High King, for example, is a one-man army, eventually. The Slayer King, again, another one. Yeah, Empire's fun. Empire, the only thing you've got to watch is be mindful that they don't, you know... Oh, thank you for the raid, Rachel Angel. Welcome, Angel Sibling. Welcome on in. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Baron Zarko Bral, a Cyber Angel VTuber. And welcome to my Total War Warhammer free campaign as Gorbad Ironclaw. Please make yourselves nice and comfortable. You're all most certainly welcome here. And Rachel, my dear Angel Sibling, thank you so much for the raid. Let me just ping you a little thing. 1 second. 1 second. I need to give you a little something. Boop. Did that work? That did not work. God damn it. Hang on. So that. There we go. Second time's the charm. You get yourself a shout out there, sir. Thank you very much for the raid. You played Mechabellum? Ooh, very nice. How did you do? I think I caught you playing it the other day, if I remember rightly. For anyone who doesn't know, Rachel is indeed one of my lovely siblings made by Fox's Drawing, by the way. Do check them out. Come on, ass. Oh. Hey, you win some, you lose some, buddy. You win some, you lose some. It is what it is. By all means, if you do need to take a rest and recuperate yourself, feel free. Don't let me keep you if you don't want to. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to sit and get nice and comfy. Also, hello, Jeff the Hobo. Welcome on in. Out of curiosity, Jeff, do you play Marvel Rivals? And by any chance, do you main Jeff? I'm not getting any influences from the name at all, I promise. However, it would be very ironic if you did. Green is the best. As of Chaos Dwarves, yes. That's fine. They're their own thing. They're a complete campaign pack, the Chaos Dwarves are. But, see, I like regular dwarves, because Chaos Dwarves are, like, more extreme dwarves, but with some extra MacGuffins with them. And demon engines. And also the best artillery in the game, holy shit. Actually terrifying. Where was I?
Maybe I will.
Go bad, me lad.
I was having a big think about the plan.
Let's do that. Here, the Dreadquake mortar. Oh. The Dreadquake. The thing is, right, it'd be bad enough, okay, if it was just the mortar. But if you attack it, it starts spraying steam at you. It can get a barrier. It can be attached to a demon train. So you could have Thomas the Dank Engine run you over whilst a mortar messes up your troops. Point blank range, by the way. They do not care about being too close. Well, the funny little tidbit of the Chaos Dwarves is that in order to preserve the town population and to anger the regular dwarves, they actually practice forgiveness as a core part of society. They actually do. That's a. You know what? You're actually very right. They do, and it's strange. Like, the Chaos Dwarves have the. What are they called? Infernal Guard, right? Which is like a Slayer. If you get dishonored in their society, you get sent south, you get clad in thick as fuck armor with a red hot piece of metal smacked to your face. However, as Rachel said, you can just be redeemed. It messes up your face a bit, but you're basically re-entered into society, and you're considered a pretty cool dude for redeeming yourself. Many go on to be the Infernal Castellans, and sort of lead the units. The only place where you have to be a bit careful is if you're part of the priesthood of Hashut, because that place is cutthroat. They are hella cutthroat. Imagine dwarves with even more political maneuvering. All labourers get fucked treatment. Ah, yes. Orc labourers, by the way, are surprisingly good for a while.
Smash them!
Oh, come here, lizards. You wanted war with me. You wanted to fight me. Well, here I am. Come and get me. Look at all those crocodiles they brought with them as well. It's a shame I brought my own things to mulch them. As well as my magic man with a magical plan. And some wyverns I found on the street somewhere. I will say, and this goes for both the dwarves and chaos dwarves, both of them have shotgun units, or blunderbuss units, and holy shit, they are the most terrifying ranged unit in the game. The Chaos Dwarf blunderbusses and the Dwarf Grudge Rakers, oh boy. Horror. Actual fucking horror. I cannot stress enough how terrifying it is to charge a unit of gunners and watch them liquefy your heavy cavalry. It's happened to me, and I've done it to other people. Or to the AI before. However, it is very satisfying when you do it to them. Very satisfying. What do they just get? Spawnkin. Oh! They cause fear, do they, when that happens? Okay. Have you gotten Frogger's Orcs? Yes, I do actually. They're in Gorbad's army. They are specifically in Gorbad's army. They are. Behold the big squig. Did they just shoot him in the face? You dicks. Get him, boy.
Choppers ready. Come on, boys. Begins.
We have Croxagores with power fists running at us, and I'm not kidding, by the way. They have goddamn power fists.
Where's the scrap? We ready, go back.
They also have a problem going rampage. They're all smart enough to figure out crossbow. Yes, they are. Very correct. They figured out that, hey, what if we just use these things?
Keeping the old ways. Ritual of moving. Casting spells. There's the prize. The ground. Time for slaughtering.
Is he bringing my artillery? Oh, he is as well. Shit. Oh shit, brace yourselves, gobbos. Took the rock. All it took was one rock to the rock got exactly, exactly. Ah, the big squig's not happy now. Never mind, he's actually flourishing. These guys also explode on death.
Here we go.
Squigs are just big sacks of air, to be fair.
Let's fight. Slaughter.
So, there is that.
Where's the scrap?
We killed their lord? We did. Get back in there.
Orcs will. Power of the war.
Bellicor. Bellicor is a big lad. He's a demon prince, so he should be. In fairness.
The war.
And because they already retreated once, that is them gone. Yeah, there's also the Mangler Squigs. The Mangler Squigs are the most fun-looking unit you'll ever see. Now, I must admit, they do feel a little bit weak when you look at the Age of Sigmar versions of them. The Age of Sigmar versions of Mangler Squigs are, oh, they're beautiful. And somehow you can have a Lord riding them. Did it? Wait, it did? I thought it said decisive. Am I tripping? I mean, I lost 151 guys. That's not that bad for me. Yeah, decisive, I was going to say. Right, there we go. We've removed the invasion.
Great shaman.
What's that do again? Ah, more magic when casting. We do love that.
Use offer.
Oh, we can get these as well. Yeah, I didn't get Pyrrhic, I don't know why. I was on about this earlier, but I now realise the Arachnarok being blue is not that weird. Unfortunately, the way I had to find out that it wasn't weird was by seeing a blue trapdoor spider pop up from a hole that someone poked in a video. I'll be honest, I didn't want to see that. My arachnophobia fired off like mad. But hey, at least there's precedent for a blue spider. I'll be honest, the spiders in this game don't look this is gonna sound stupid, chat, but the spiders in this game do not look spider enough to actually trigger my arachnophobia. It sounds stupid, I know.
Boss of them night goblins.
But they actually don't look spider enough. There's like, if you have arachnophobia or are bothered by seeing a spider, you understand. There's a level. There's a level to like how spider something has to look or act.
Go bad iron claw.
For example, those really hairy scorpions in the Elden Ring DLC. Those things I don't like
Look here
seeing.
now, boys.
Yeah, here they are. Rock God's armored orcs. Yep, here they are. They also benefit from shoot the runt strategy as well. Yeah, they're really good. The best thing as well is if something jumps them in melee, they're fine. Because they're still decent fighters as well. If you're playing as Golg, by the way, yeah, you get extra range too. It's nice.
Invasion's
But
done
oh,
proper.
I do have some scrap upgrades. So I have the better bows scrap upgrade for them, which adds 20%. I haven't got this actually. I'll get that next potentially. So it'll buff my ranged. Yeah, because of Gorbad's tactics, you can actually get decent ranged units. They get like explosive damage. He actually makes artillery decent as well. He just buffs the roster. And then this legendary hero makes spiders insane. Unbreakable, for one. Loads of extra melee defense and physical resist. Loads of extra melee attack and strength. Terror. Stalk and unspottable. As well as snipe. This gives them opportunistic murderer, which is bonus to being hitting in the back. Devastating flanker. And extra speed. And then this ability, casualty replenishment and regeneration while in melee to every 8-legged motherfucker in your roster. I think, with some exceptions. I don't see the... Oh no, it's on there. No, it's there too. This army actually could do with some, come to think of it. So once I've taken this, I'll probably do that.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
Skarsnik, what do we do with you? Ambush chance, because you're good at ambushing.
I hear ya.
Futile.
I'm quite thankful they're standing there getting melted by the swamp attrition. They can enjoy their swamp ass attrition that they get. Bloody rogue armies. That's one mechanic I'd love them to get rid of in this game. Rogue armies. Oh, I hate them. I hate them so much. They're so annoying. Oh. Oh. Where the fuck did you come from? Ah. I kind of forgot about them, to be honest. Look at that army as well. That's vile. Look at this army. It's just the worst. It is the worst. Well, I'm gonna have to start marching south.
I
it
can
seems.
tell use it.
No. Somebody hungry there, right? I know. Heroic victory. I'll take it. Huh. Fucking Zinch. Fucking Zinch. Zinchian machinations, everybody. Then again, I did cause these guys to go to war with Bretonia. So, there's that. And the Empire at war with him as well. Interesting. I swear, everyone's trying to stop me from pushing into the actual Empire proper. Just like in this lore.
What do you need, then? War's coming.
Night combo
You.
war boss. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
You warp over there.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
Dragon Slayer. So that's a cool title. But something tells me you ain't actually much of a Dragon Slayer.
Technology
The
is
Rune
the
Smith.
future, apparently.
The Rune Lord, excuse me. I highly doubt he's slain any dragons.
Plotting and scheming.
Scarsnick, me boy.
I like a good plan.
Get that, just to be safe.
Works.
Right. As for you... warp over there. I need you to go down south. Same detail for you.
Food.
Head to Karaka's... Asgul. I'll say Azul. Asgul, even. Soon we will be out of stunties to deal with.
I'm keeping me chopper
Eventually.
in the air.
What do you want, Queek?
Might use it.
Are you here to grovel? No. Get fucked. I got more money from hurting him that way than I did from peace treaty with him. I love this game sometimes, I really do. Groveling with just 500 gold, exactly. Meanwhile, the ransom he paid for his own forces back was nearly triple. Did he just take that? Did he take it? Did he sack it? What did he do? I'll find out next turn, probably. It's good to see the Creeping Death has done literally nothing. Other than occupy a bit of territory I don't want. Wait, the last defenders have the crown. Where the hell are the last defenders? Hang on. Hang on, let me just... Why do the last offenders have the Nemesis crown? Are you fucking with me? What? I am so confused right now.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Holy shit. Since when?
Talking more godly.
Since when can it go that far south? I don't think the last defenders teleport either.
Need a new plan.
I don't think.
Right to it. You gotta be the real deal to wield the mangler.
Right. Kill Belagar because he can't run away.
About time. Get your strength up while you can, boys.
Terrifying Mask of
That's the
E.
man.
A Sports.
Attack!
Eric, though I've not done much of you after managing to take you in, frankly, the biggest act of bullshit I've ever performed in this game. I won't... If you were here for when I took Barak Var, by the way, they were... I remember very specifically. I was told that a ambush wouldn't work. Well, it did. It did. It is still my greatest ambush I've ever pulled off in this game. Ooh, crack 8 peaks. Getting another level. You love to see it.
Ready for bossing. Getting it done.
Leg biter, me lad. It's time you do that. We lost another spider. This is very sad. We shall mourn the loss of those 8-legged things by simply getting a bigger one. Can't get one here, so get it through global. Also, this guy makes global recruitment so much nicer. Holy fuck. Where's the blue one? Hang on. I have so many units I can recruit. I need to see if I can spot it. Do I not have the buildings to do it yet? The ambush in question for the was wondering. Oh, is that a link? Ah. I don't know if it'll let you post a link. I think I might have disabled link posting, because I was worried about things. It is in my clips, though, for anyone wanting to see the ambush, by the way. I believe I posted it on YouTube and everywhere, actually. I posted it on Blue Sky, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, which I appreciate for those of you who are on the other side of the Atlantic probably can't see anymore. And Instagram? I also have Instagram. If for some reason you want to follow me there as well. I just kind of got it, put it on there because I could, I'll be honest.
War boss of the Ironclaw tribe.
It's also on the Discord. I have a lot of places I can put stuff. I have many places I can put things.
Now.
Head to the Misty Mountain. Do that.
All right.
Ironheart. Why not? I think Ironheart would describe some people quite well, wouldn't it? The average VTuber watcher. Ironheart. Listen, I know what group I joined. I know what club I joined. Crack my literal everything. Hang on, you can't post links, but can I post links? 1 second. Ooh. Hang on. Is the stream... Is the stream... Oh, stream's fine. Okay, I was worried for a second there was an issue. Because I saw some shenanigans. Improve my omens. Why not? I have the money to burn. 1 second, chat. I will get you the link. 2 ticks. Let me grab that link for you. Let me post it somewhere. Also, hello, Storm Player on there. I apologize for mentioning you earlier. Welcome to the stream from the YouTube side. Channel. YouTube side. Oh. I could hear myself twice. Vile. Make myself vomit there. My clippers. Is this the one? 1 second. Yes, it is. Hang on. 1 second to all of you. I'm going to post it there. And I'm going to post it there. There, you should be able to see it from there. I might allow links on the road. Apologies, Storm Player, on there. I didn't see your message because I was fumbling around trying to find my the clip in question. Yes, that clip there was the one Balls was trying to share. I might allow links. I don't know, I'm a bit hesitant to allow links just because you can send anything in that chat. I've got to be a little careful. I don't want someone sending some weird shit or, like, actual malware or some crap. That wouldn't be a very good stream if I
There be
allowed
some
that stuff.
changes round here.
Who needs stabbing?
You know what, for now, I think we'll give you some more Ragnaroks. Get another big spider.
Right then, let's do it.
Skarsnik.
Worthy of Skarsnik.
Run that way. Ooh, maybe that wasn't a good idea. I'm sure it's fine.
You look. Lo the ways of old.
I'll deal with this
Certainly
fucker.
not.
Wills. Repair that. The rest will be repaired later. Right, enemy turn.
I, the supreme war boss.
I forgot I made him move, honestly. Or had a move order queued.
Yes.
Not even a fight. I say not even a fight, even though it's filled with long beards, of all things. Exactly, a stinky rogue army. Yes. Pain in my ass is what they are. I'm honestly surprised the dragon fucker hasn't tried to come after me yet.
Stop mumbling and say
I'm not sure what the odds
you
are, but
want.
it's some of the funny... What's this? Not... Bleh, I can't read. What am I saying? Not sure what the odds of that are, but some funny people smiling to... Yes. Yes, they were like, no, it can't happen. There's not a chance. There's no way it'll happen. It fucking happened. Honestly, it was just... It was so good. The timing. This motherfucking army. I can't believe he attacked the floating village. I mean, there's nothing special there, I'll be honest, but... You know, he wanted to attack the floating village. The bastard. How dare he? Dare you? Why is the image of orcish Greta Thunberg just too amusing to me? How dare you, innit? How dare... Sorry, I'm amusing myself again.
Orc screams for blood.
Motherfucker, get your ass back here. Wood elf.
House for fight.
Literally an inch. One more inch.
The old ways are the true.
Get back over here so I can shove my skull-headed staff so far up your arse you'll see Homeland again. You'll see Athel Lauren.
Corn.
Holy shit, he's level 50. Oh. Oh. But his army's so small.
The bloodied flesh.
Why is his army so small? I don't get it. Also, it's worth noting the multi-stream chat does not pull emotes through. Interesting. I'll have to keep a mind of that. Maybe they'll make that change later. A fully leveled legend. Yeah. Now, he's not got an army, but I mean, I'll be honest with you, at this point, Scarbrand is an army. Like, this is... Like, I'm level 37, and Gorbad's obviously been fighting the most. So I'm very scared
Better smash it, he said.
about how much Scarbrand has done. Then again, he's a Khorne faction. Although, I'll be honest, I had Skull take at like, max within the first 30 turns. It's silly. Ah, thank you, Stormer. Thank you very much. Indeed, it is very nice, isn't it? Indeed. Lovely Fox's drawing did this one.
Maybe
And you'll all be glad to know. You will all be glad to know, hopefully, that if I have any iterations, new models, anything like that, this will be the one they're all based off of. Indeed. Honestly, it was kind of funny when I originally got the design done. I was very concerned about how the hell do I explain my lunacy idea of going, oh yeah, just take classical Angel, yeah, cyberpunk it up a little bit, and add a few extra bits. Somehow, well, obviously I gave them reference images, what I was looking for, of course, but, you know, that is essentially what I had to ponder explaining to somebody.
The tunnels are the way.
Hey.
Fight amongst yourselves, boys.
We got there. And now the hard part's over, at least if I need or want anything further commissioned based off of it, that's a lot easier to do now. But yes, it is very nice. It's a very nice model. Which is why I have quite a few little pieces of art commissioned based off of it, because, I mean, when you've got one this aesthetically pleasing, you might as well get a nice selection of art done for it.
What now?
And I must say, I've had quite the pleasure of meeting all kinds of very talented artists who have done some very nice work.
Bring me my doom, or you'll have yours.
Who's he? There's a hero. That's fine. He can't do nothing. He can't. Unlike older Total War heroes, at least, ones out of an army in this game aren't that dangerous. More wall. Oh yeah, I was sending him somewhere. Through Cornate territory, apparently. Don't worry about how many spiders he has on side. I just needed a half-decent unit, and I had a lot of lava spiders on hand. Just had them available, you know. God, the fact that fucking Coleg's still around is surprising.
Words. That's all you're getting.
You want peace? No. No. Happy populace. We do love some happy boys.
Me protter's ready.
What the fuck are you doing over here, Zinch? You've got some nerve, Oracles of Zinch.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. Sounds like a good idea.
You've got some nerve, you do. Coming out this far.
You gawk? Kill! Kill, kill!
At least he's clear about what he wants. I'm actually running out of research. Holy shit, I actually am running out of research here. What do I actually want? I don't have any giants, because I refuse to use them. Oh, I should get that. That'd be smart, wouldn't it? Why I don't have that, I don't know.
I got some ideas. Here we go.
Alright, the man himself.
Your bed's coming.
Up over there. Right. Better gold building, please.
I'm the best.
Is he ready? He is ready. I swear, by the time I get into the Empire, it's going to be nothing but undead and Skaven, isn't it? That's the entire army. Also Carl Francis Herpes. Nice. He's been seduced. Given a gift of Slanesh. We're going to watch the Empire become simps, aren't we? Live on... just live. Carl Francis descend into a tier 3 Slanesh subber. Manfred becomes the Emperor. Oh, fuck me, if Manfred... If that marble-headed fuckwit becomes Emperor, things have gone very bad. If that smooth, scalped bastard that calls the end times manages it, I'll be very disappointed. It's not enough he calls the end times. Which, yes, for those who don't know, he literally did the last act that caused the end times to happen.
There's never a bad time to split some heads.
This way!
Carl becomes a unique hero for Slaanesh. On. Carl, you've been reduced to legendary hero status. You know, they do that a bit in this game. There's a couple of heroes that are lords, and a couple of lords that are heroes. Lord Croak, for example, should be a legendary lord, by the way.
Well, nasty.
Literally, he should be a legendary lord. But they made him a hero in this, and to be honest, I don't mind. I mean, if they wanted to be very particular, they could make relic priests a thing, which are just really old. What are they fucking called? Slan mage priests that have basically cheated death by just going, nah. Don't feel like it. That's basically why Lord Croak's still alive, by the way. He just kind of went, no, I don't feel like being dead right now. That is entirely why he's still here. Because that motherfucker was killed by multiple bloodthirsters before he just went and Thanos snapped them out. I would say he's a threat when you're playing Skulltaker, but I'll be perfectly honest with you. He doesn't have enough levels normally to actually be a threat before, motherfucker. Before you actually kill him, because I'll be honest, you can get to him way too quick. It's going to be a problem. At least in my experience, anyway. I mean, you know, that was dumb. Has Misty Mountain got an Undercity? Are there rats breeding in here? Oh. Get rid of them. Are there verminous breeding going on down there? Disgusting. Get it out.
I got me brother. Right then, let's do it.
This guy
Kill 'em all!
gets to live another day. And this army is going to be very beaten up by the time he gets here.
What?
See if we can repair the 15 village. Exactly, the rats. They won't go. I keep beating them, and they just come back. Yeah, you keep progressing.
What do you need then?
Go bad, my boy. It's time.
Hear that, lads? Kill them all!
We'll get there next turn. Let me tell you about Vermintide 2. I think he's been here for some of my Vermintide 2 streams, I think.
What you want?
Yes, sometimes I stream Vermintide 2, by the way, for anyone who's interested in that. I do occasionally do it. It's not my main bread and butter, but I do like to stream it every so often. Ooh, we have this. Finally, I can get that spider artillery. Only 100 plus turns in, I can now get spider artillery. I think I had somewhere else that could produce them, and then I lost it, so. Eh. It's fine. We'll get some spider artillery. I did encounter them while playing Golg. They're okay. Besides the updates are being slow.
You're
Thanks,
too
Fat Shot.
funny to bash your head in.
Yeah, they're it is the problem, isn't it? They are at least... They've left it in a good position. I will say. It's at least in a pretty good state.
Here I come. Certainly will.
And, you know, Dark Tide is
Place whole.
in much
Hear
better
me?
place than it was back when I last played it. Because holy shit. I remember... Well, so no, I say when I last played it. Last played it very recently, to be fair, but it's in a pretty good state now. It's in a state where I can at least say to someone comfortably, yeah, I can recommend this. It's fun. That. That.
Technology's the future, apparently.
Gobbo War Boss!
A little bit of trespassing's fine, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's just a little guy with an entire army at his back. Of not so little guys.
The best is always mine.
Don't worry about it, guys. He's just a little guy. Just a small little fella. What time are we on? Yes, regrettably, I won't be able to go too late tonight, as this is a Sunday. You know what that means. Back to the shitty day job tomorrow. It's fine. We'll get through it. We always do.
Plotting and scheming.
It's fine.
You want schemes?
For those of
I
you in the
got
Discord,
schemes.
we, oh, hello, Monsters Abound. I get super salty about trespassing, but then does it all the time when you're... Yep, pretty much. Even... And the best thing about it is when they decide, you know what, this person's told me to get the fuck off their property. Then they just go, nah. You love to see it. Actually, yeah, Peter out first. Also, welcome to the stream, by the way. Pleasure to have you. How are you doing? On this fine Sunday evening.
Knife 'em!
There we go. Empire Man
Needs killing.
destroyed.
A scheme worthy of Skarsnik.
Oh,
Skarsnik!
there we go. Cough them up. Up the money buildings. I probably rebuilt these buildings so many times now. They keep blowing them up. Maybe we'll go 5 minutes without someone blowing up my shit. We'll find out. Everyone wants a piece of Cobral today. Every motherfucker wants a piece of my ass. It is a fat ass, to be fair. But everyone wants a slice. To be fair, I've been at war with those Empire guys for like, what,
I'm
30
keeping
turns
the
now?
chopper in me
If not more?
hand. Might use it.
Now, Queek, that is a nice amount of money. Counterpoint, Queek. How much money will I get from strangling you? Because I do want to strangle you, Queek. Both hands around your fluffy little neck. So no. Money won't buy you out of this one, Queek. Nordwell's money won't help you here. You know, it's funny. I mentioned about Queek. Queek is the only Skaven with a functional relationship with his most likely dad. Mostly because Lord Norwell actually likes Queek.
Huh? A great ritual.
Skarsnik, warlord of Eight Peaks. Armatoria. Supreme ruler of Eight Peaks.
This is very cute. Yes, Queek was the biggest and fluffiest of the rats when he was born. And he ate all of his siblings, of course. Kind of adorable if you look past all the murder, backstabbing, and Queek's obvious mental instability. Yeah. Although, he does, at least, the voices that he hears from his skulls do help him sometimes. So there's something in it.
Move.
Proper day for smashing. Maybe I will.
You.
Whoa!
Head to Zuthbar. And take it. Oh, really? A Pyrrhic victory? This army would actually incur losses?
About time.
Let's try and fix that. Yep, there we go.
Yes. Play nice now, boys.
Is that it? Is that him gone? No, it's not, is it? Oh, fuck me, because he's in Bretonia as well. Ah. My enemies keep scrounging around trying to avoid me. I mean, who hasn't listened to the advice from the decapitated skulls of our enemies from time to time? Oh yeah, I do it all the time, chat. You can't see them, but I have a nice menagerie of them in the background. Yeah. See, sometimes, chat, we have to collect the skulls of our enemies. It's very important. I, for one, have been tempted to find very particular ones, though. I don't know about you. There's, like, particular ones, in, you know, that are they're helpful to have. Or at least to laugh at. Just me in my mind debating how far I go with the joke. Resist the urge to mention Niji, please. Oops. Oh well.
I'm special.
Here we go.
Right. Deadly Onslaught for you. Finally,
Oh,
only
that's
120
nice.
turns in, Gorbad. Only 27 turns in, we've actually now acquired that skill for you. Gotta love that. Yes. Although this time, we're mostly listening to the big thinkings of the smartest orc, which, I'll be honest, is not a great sign for the orc race as far as intelligence is concerned. Gorbad is probably a bit smarter than the average person as far as military tactics are concerned.
Big plans. Need big tactics.
Right, we have that one now. Are we lacking the sufficient amount of spiders in this army? Do I have too many Arachnaroks? It's possible. I don't have enough orc boys for that one. Shaman Lords of Heroes. Wait, you need 3 of them? Oh, for that, for stomping around. Yeah. Earthquake.
Do what I say. No mucking about.
Any other ones we want to have? If we can have any other ones. That, sure.
Never thought of this before. Destroyer of empires.
Some money buildings.
You need help?
I've honestly just been putting garrison buildings in every fucking city. Honestly, it's just the amount of random things this campaign that have snuck on in and tried to stab me in the ass. It's happened a lot. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. It's happened a lot. My ass is feeling pretty stabbed. You know what? Just forget you heard anything, then. Forget you heard anything I just said. Ah, it's the funny late part of the stream where Cobral says off-kilter things and then regrets it later. We're at that point in the day. Then again, we'll probably... Yes, I probably have to... Oh, God, yeah, I'll have to wrap it, won't I? Astley stabbed. You heard nothing. There is no proof. You didn't clip it. Unless you did. I didn't see it. There's no proof. I can scrub the logs, chat.
Tomorrow's today, boys.
Right.
Get it?
Let me zoom out so the game doesn't run the voice lines. Well, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, thank you very much for today. You have all been an absolute pleasure. Made me a very happy angel indeed for being here. Thank you to everyone on Twitch, Twitter, and of course YouTube as well. Please don't forget, if you do want to catch me while I'm live, don't forget to, on YouTube, subscribe, on Twitch and Twitter, follow, or join the Discord, whichever one you prefer, so you'll know exactly when I'm live. The next time I'll probably see you guys is Wednesday, as I'm going to be playing a bit of Marvel Rivals with friends. So, if you do like Marvel Rivals, I'll be there for that. Otherwise, Thursday is the stream I do just for talking and yapping away. Then we have more Total War on Friday, some more Monster Hunter on Saturday, and a little more Total War towards the end. So if that sounds appealing to you, then I'll be here. I think on Wednesday I'm doing it 7 PM GMT, but the rest 7:30 bar Sunday. I do a little earlier on Sundays. So, with that all being said though, thank you very much for joining me tonight. You've all been a pleasure. I look forward to hopefully seeing you all again next time. But till then, take care of yourselves. Ta-ta for now.